I'm going to be the manager of the Krusty Krab too. Huh, it's almost like that narcissistic comment is coming true. Look how many photos of himself he has in his own house. And the fact that he never even considered Squidward to possibly win manager. He didn't even think about it. Not once did that cross his mind. Alright, let's see what this game's about. All we gotta do, get to the Krusty Krab. Apparently he's really fast. Might have got that idea from a certain blue hedgehog. Oh, Patrick, put on your pants. It's too early in the game for this. Oh, continuity error. Where's your Goofy Goober underwear? Taking points off for that. And I feel bad for SpongeBob. This is his walk to the Krusty Krab every day. There's always jellyfish just forming a line in front of him. No wonder he's really fast. Bruh, there's a giant clam stuck inside some cylinder blocks. You know, I always thought Pearl should have a pet clam, and then you can say a Pearl is incomplete without her clam. Forget it, he dies just by running into him. I'm sorry, Pearl's clam. Sorry I killed you. Oh, who are you kidding? Clams have no rights here in Bikini Bottom. I mean, we use their shells as money. Cha-ching! And anchors are checkpoints. I guess that kind of makes sense. You throw your anchor down when you come to a resting point. Or if you want to stop and cool down, you know, come back to the boat later and keep on trucking. Or boating. Anyways, I went in the cave and it's timing me. I don't like this. I'm getting concussions running into concrete. I'm gonna have some serious brain damage. Anyways, I have no idea how to get in here. I tried running at it and then I started mashing buttons and this happens. Yeah, well, that's not gonna help. I tried crawling and jumping in there while I'm crouched, and then I do this. So I realized, oh, Patrick is actually finally useful for something. And in the well, you're not gonna believe this, a mustache. There's a mustache. Who lost their mustache? It gives you invincibility. What else would it do? Everyone who has a mustache is invincible. Remember this guy? So hey, I'm just running and the level ends. I mean, we didn't get to the Krusty Krab, but who cares? It's diabolical. Plan C can't possibly fail. I must take King Neptune's crown. Sorry, SpongeBob, you have to be a man to be manager. You're just a kid. Look at them all smug, giving each other a handshake. Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Krabs? Yeah, man. Ah, don't worry about SpongeBob. I'm ready. Depression. Oh, never mind. Woohoo! Password. Now we're all cheery. It's not like SpongeBob is contemplating suicide right now. King Neptune's crown, safe and sound? How did he get here so fast? What the? My crown, it's gone.
Hey, yo, we got robbed up in here. Check if he took an eighth from my seaweed stash while you're at it, too.
Whoever wears the crown is in charge of the sea. I don't remember that. Where's that coming from? I don't remember that in the movie at all. And that's not how kingship works. They just make him a new crown. So someone could just make a replica of the crown and say, yeah, I own everything. Whatever, dude. I buy all laws. If that's the case, then why would Plankton ever give the crown to Shell City? Why wouldn't he? Oh, he can't wear it because he's tiny. Well, Karen can wear it, okay? So the next level is appropriately called Hey Chum. I guess if you fell for that plot point, the game is calling you Chum. Oh yeah, I almost fell for that. Oh. Yeah, fell for that one. Now I know why this level's called Hey Chum. Okay. We're gonna be smart about this one. And hey, a Goofy Goober Sunday. Not bad, an extra life. Well hey, at least the lives in this game aren't just your head that's floating in the air. So I just collect my own decapitated head that's laying in the grass. And it gives me an extra life. Oh boy, an extra life. Oh yeah, you know what I see? A mustache. Who's the victim now? Run boy, run. Ah, it feels so good. I've been being trolled by those clams this entire level. And we just walk into the chum bucket. Oh hey, Plankton, you in there? Hey, can you just hand us the crown back? Pretty please with the cherry on top? Ah, he just kicked us out. And wow, Plankton works fast. Everyone in Bikini Bottom apparently already has a chum bucket helmet on their head. Is Mr. Krabs even frozen yet? Alright, well there's the Krusty Krab. Wait, where's the Krusty Krab 2? It was just there, to the left of the Krusty Krab. In fact, this is the level that I'm on right now. Well, we just walked up to the Krusty Krab and the second Krusty Krab wasn't there. Okay, so apparently Mr. Krabs wasn't frozen yet. And if he was frozen before, SpongeBob had no idea. He's just Just finding out right now. So then why did SpongeBob just waltz into the chum bucket earlier? Was he looking for a job? Maybe something that could hire him as a manager? Maybe Plankton just wasn't home. So we find out Mr. Krabs has been frozen in, whoa, proportions. I don't remember Mr. Krabs being that giant compared to Neptune, or maybe he just shrunk a little, you know? Oh yeah, he definitely shrunk. He's barely taller than Patrick. He's smaller than Mindy here. And it looks like we're standing in between the doorway. In that case, why are we smaller than Plankton? Oh yeah, we get the paddy wagon. About time. We're going to get that crown, so we got wheels. Oh yeah, we're in the Krusty wagon. We're not even using our blinkers. This isn't even a street legal car. It runs off ketchup instead of gasoline. It's actually pretty environmentally friendly. Apparently, Bikini Bottom roadside cleanup is just so lazy. I mean, look at this. There's plants all over the road. Now we just gotta get Squidward to follow us along riding the burger bike. Yeah, it's real. Then our life would be complete. Although, come on, guys. You could have got the wheels as pickles on this one. Woohoo! We're about to cross the border. Okay, it's the county line, but they don't need to literally draw a line on the road. Nothing's gonna stop us from manhood now.
Let's talk to that vehicle inspector.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What could go wrong? World 1 boss, Thug Fish. Huh, that escalated quickly. I wonder what went wrong. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to steal the paddy wagon? Oh my goodness, it's the Strangler. As soon as his text box disappears, he throws a crowbar right at you before you can even react. I bet you this is a guy who eats nails for breakfast. Without any milk. He also runs straight at you with his hands in strangle mode. I hope they aren't dirty. One more jump on his head and boom! He's seeing stars. And for some reason, he can't stop wagging his finger like he's telling us no running in the halls. Oh, there he goes. He just face plants right into the ground. This game loves concussions. He just took the paddy wagon. What? How? How did he take the paddy wagon? We just whooped him into a concussion. We just left him there on the hot road. It's probably raining on him. He's going to get mugged. Someone's going to steal his Jordans. And you're telling me in that state, he just walked up and drove off with the paddy wagon?
I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, he's using your car to buy more Jordans. He just got mugged. All right, so we just beat the boss. We unlocked some new areas. Shortcut. That's actually pretty clever. Oh, and I don't know about this one. Bikini Booty? Don't Google that. Welcome to my palace. Your palace is in a spooky kelp forest? So this is a shop, but for some reason there's an empty slot, like they were gonna sell something, but it got sold out or it's gone.
Yo, he took another eighth from my seaweed stash. You know how expensive and illegal this stuff is, man? We can't be caught with it. I was supposed to sell that, man.
I wonder what was there. So for some reason, when you're out of money and you try to buy something, Patrick thinks it's really funny. I'm going down a roller coaster.
Hey, yo, where's my reefer, man? I know you took it. I know you stole it, man. Bring it back. I can't be caught with that.
Well, another appropriately named level. As soon as you walk to the right, the first thing you do is get high. You wait for an elevator, and it brings you up. So, you get high. Reefa. They knew what they were doing. You even got a new enemy on this level. A drunk hillbilly throws his beer at you. Classic. Oh my goodness, not again. And it got me again. At least we get a Goofy Goober Sunday. And I'm cornered. First time this is actually useful. I murder the parents, and now I murder the babies. You can't really straight up kill anything else. These guys, you actually just free them. For one frame, it actually looked like that guy had a mustache. Man babies. Whoa, we're in the pub now. I don't think we're man babies. Come on, we're allowed in the pub. The longest pub ever. Seriously. And look who's waiting for us at the end.
You guys must be the babyface baby heads. Time to take you down.
No, sir. You must have mistaken us for some other babyface baby heads.
Yeah.
Great input, Patrick. So he jumps around a bit, I get hit, and then I jump on his head. Then he jumps around some more, and that's pretty much it. Now that was the most baby-faced boss fight I've ever had. We get the key back. I don't know why this guy had the key. And hey, we get our paddy wagon back too. It's a little empty on gas. I mean, ketchup. Okay, we seriously must have been low on ketchup. The next level is literally called On the Walk Again. And we're stranded in the desert with no water. Oh, we're in an ocean. Then why is there a desert? Don't think I didn't see that sundae down there. That should totally be melted from the heat. Okay, I'm just gonna run across this gap. Oh. Oh my goodness, we're in the underworld. There's skulls, and even skulls that crush you. He just saw his friend be crushed to death in front of his eyes. The screen is so high up that sometimes you can't see it coming down at you, so you jump thinking it's safe, only to be crushed. Whew. Next level. Hopefully that crushing stuff is gone. So yeah, it trolled us. But guess who the boss is? Oh my god, that granny has an ice cream cone. But,
vanilla.
Vanilla? It doesn't even have a cherry on it. So we say no to free ice cream. Yeah, we can get that at the free store. 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. Oh, she's not listening. She's throwing vanillas at us. You don't want free ice cream, Sonny? Here, I'm gonna make you take it. How many times do we have to say no? Free ice cream literally hurts if it hits us. And here I thought sundaes gave you lives in this game. Anyways, I thought you were supposed to jump on the grandma or his tongue. But then I realized you're supposed to jump on him, the beast. Yeah, take that. In the movie, we just ran from you. But this game is for men. We actually defeat you. Thank goodness I caught you before you went into that dangerous trench. Close your eyes, I will turn you into men with my mermaid magic. Whoa, look at Patrick there. See? This game is for men. We got real mustaches. Well, okay, more realistic looking mustaches. In the movie, it was just kelp. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Yeah, there's monsters everywhere. Oof, this level has a really annoying wind effect. It keeps blowing you away. You don't even have time to charge up your run to outrun it. Oh boy, here we go. 2 boulders after me. The wind lets you run left faster, but then it stops at the worst moment. Alright, here we go. We're in the home stretch. Ah, they respawned. And now the wind's blowing me away. Let's just run up on there again. And they respawned again. Interesting. That trench was no match for 2 such manly men. First off, yes it was. Second off, where are their mustaches? Yeah, what do you do when you don't have a car? You run. We mad, we hustling, we out here sweating, getting the cardio on, dodging all those skulls in the road. SpongeBob is faster than Sonic. Oh boy, the moment we've been waiting for. Dennis, the big man himself, Mr. Spiky Cleats. Someone very powerful has sent me to destroy you. You better move aside because you're talking to some manly men. We don't want to have to hurt you. Yeah, just look at our mustaches. You mean those fake seaweed mustaches? They weren't seaweed, but okay. Wow, he's probably gonna be really hard. I mean, look, we've got a live audience of monsters and everything. Oh, okay. So he walks over there for some reason to say, I will destroy you too. Bigger boot. And then we just walk away. It's the Cyclops. Whoa, that's actually pretty intimidating. This game is pretty impressive considering it's on the Game Boy Advance, although that's most likely just an image that's been compressed to work on the GBA. But I digress. So the Cyclops actually does us a favor and takes us directly to Shell City where the crown is. And aw, look at those googly eyes. He's dead, isn't he? And what is this supposed to be? Slender Man with a wig on? Okay, after looking at it now, it's an orca whale. And that looks like a skull, but I think I can kind of see a fin, so maybe it's a dolphin. And that one I would never have any idea. This whole time I've been admiring the scenery, I didn't... And that looks like a skull, but I think I can kind of see a fin, so maybe it's a dolphin. And that one I would never have any idea. This whole time I've been admiring the scenery. I didn't realize I had a heat meter rising up continuously this whole entire time. At least it gave us a nice clean tan though. As you can probably tell already, Shell City is on land. There's no water. So we have to beeline it for these conveniently placed fire alarms. This guy must have the biggest phobia of fire ever. I mean, he has like 20 fire alarms in his house, all placed like 10 feet from one another. I guess I would have a fear of fire too if I had all these unintended heat lights directly pointing at nothing. Boss time! We're fighting a human. Well, I always thought he was an alien. We're on land. Take off your diver's helmet, Mike Wazowski. We gotta get past this guy. We're never going to get back to Bikini Bottom in time. Maybe if he couldn't see us, then we could leave. I just really don't like this glue. I'm just gonna keep hitting it. It's vanilla. We don't like vanilla. This glue is clearly vanilla. Why else is it white? I just wanted some of that chocolate glue. Can you blame me? Glue dissolves underwater, okay? They don't got it in Bikini Bottom. Speaking of things that don't work underwater, toilets must be a pain. Going to the bathroom, it's gotta be the worst. I mean, if you have a floater, what's stopping it from coming out of the toilet and greeting you right in your face? I'm sorry I shared that thought. Let's continue. Woohoo! We did it! We escaped from Shell City. Where's the crown, guys? Did you get the crown? Now how do we get back to Bikini Bottom? Yeah, did you get the crown? It's David Hasselhoff! And it's his nipples. And his profile picture is his left nipple. Guys, are you okay? Why couldn't you get David Hasselhoff's face in this game? Did you have to pay him some royalties? Did he need some money for that? I mean, he was in the movie. Why use his nipple for his profile picture? I'm sure he's more mad that they used his nipple than used his face. Gotta love those GBA graphics. This game was rated E? This game took a turn, to say the least. To be fair, I don't think the GBA's graphics could comprehend David Hasselhoff's face. I mean, have you seen that guy? It wouldn't do him justice, is what I'm saying. It feels like I'm playing an HD. What am I playing on? Am I playing on a GBA? It feels like I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. It feels like I'm playing on the Xbox Series X already. This is beyond HD. This is like 20K. 3D IMAX. Imagine someone walking in and the first thing they see is this screen while you're playing this. So, unfortunately, with that cliffhanger of a cutscene, it ends. And I'm stocking up on lives before this next part. You know it's going down when you see David Hasselhoff. And check out this name. Hasselhoff's Bikini. Hold the Hasselhoff. Oh my goodness, we're on David Hasselhoff's leg. I always thought that swimmers and lifeguards who took their job seriously actually shaved their legs, especially if they're going to be a model. Because you can glide through the water way more quickly with shaved legs than without. They actually put more friction on the water, slowing you down in the process. But now he just randomly has some freakishly long patches of ingrown hair. It gets you stuck. It's inhuman. And the random droplets of water also knock you back too. I can't move. I'm trying to run past the hair and I get stuck. I try to jump and the water knocks me back. I can't get ahead. David Hasselhoff, slow down. I don't even know why we're going up his back trying to get up to his face anyway. I guess that's the mystery of this game. See David Hasselhoff's face. As soon as you get up to his neck, the level ends. Yup, we can't show that. Cut it. Cut the level. Cut it. We can't have them walk on his head. Alright, we're still on the highlight. Return of Dennis. That means we're battling on David Hasselhoff's butt. That's right. There's a boss level where you battle on David Hasselhoff's butt. But we're in the end game now. We're fighting Dennis again. It's a recycled boss. That means the game's about to be coming to an end real soon. This is like the second last boss. He's spiking his spiky cleats inside David Hasselhoff's butt. That's gotta hurt. Anyways, he's just as easy as last time, but you might want to take your time here. For obvious reasons. Like, dude, this needs to be a stage in Smash. This is the best stage ever. Dennis is even jumping a couple extra times on purpose. He's jumping way more than usual around here. He's trying to hurt him. At this point, I realize SpongeBob and